नमस्कार लर्नर्स, NIOS के PM ई-विद्या चैनल में आप सभी का स्वागत है। आज हम बेसिक कंप्यूटिंग कोर्स के डिजिटल प्रेजेंटेशन चैप्टर के बारे में पढ़ेंगे कि व्हाट इज़ प्रेजेंटेशन, हाउ टू वी मेक अ प्रेजेंटेशन इन MS ऑफिस and what are the features available in MS PowerPoint, how can we use them to create a better presentation, and what are different slides and how to use different graphics and transitions, animations in a presentation to present our content in a better form which is more attractive and engaging for the audience. So let's begin with the content that what is PowerPoint. PowerPoint basically is an office productivity tool. Like Microsoft Office provides us various tools like MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Access and MS Excel, which are used for different usages. Like MS Word is used for making documents, MS Excel is used for making database and performing data visualization, analysis, etc. And MS Access is also used for database operations. Similarly, we have MS PowerPoint, which is used to create presentations in the form of slides. We have different slides and we display our content one by one on every slide, and there are a lot of features which can be added in every slide to make the content more attractive for the learner and more engaging for the audience, so that it is interesting, it binds the audience, and also we can display the content in more graphical manner. And we can use data charts, we can use smart arts, so various options are there which we can use to make our presentation easily deliverable to the audience. So first is the ribbon menu. In every most of the application softwares we have a ribbon menu where we have various tabs like home, insert, design and view and show. These are the menus which are available in PowerPoint. So these provides access to all the tools. Next is the slide pane. Slide pane is displays the thumbnails of all the slides together. So whenever we work in PowerPoint, we have one main slide, and other than that we have slide pane where we can see that all of the slides at once and scroll down to see other following slides. So it displays the thumbnails of your slides, allowing you to navigate between them easily. Status bar and status bar at the bottom, it displays the slide level, zoom level and other helpful information. We will see all of these things in the demo part, that what are the different parts of the screen of PowerPoint. Next is inserting and formatting slides. So we start by inserting new slide and then we keep on adding slides, then we format slides. When we have to insert new slide, we have to add new slides in our presentation using the new slide button which is available in the home tab. When we add new slide, we have option to choose the layout of the slide. We will see that we have around 9 layouts which provide different type of settings, different type of different type of status of we can say different type of arrangement of text box, title box, image box, so that we don't need to customize every slide. So in that case, we have to choose the layout which is perfect to our current slide according to the content we are going to add in the slide. The next is we have to choose the slide layout. So layout is the it like title and content, section header or to content or image. So in this way we will add slide layout. After that we have to rearrange the slides. So we have to drag and drop the slides in the slide pane to reorder the presentation flow, or we can do the in beginning only we can set the same sequence of slides. We can set up same sequence of slide which we want to create. Next is when we work with text and graphics. The main attraction of a PPT is that how are you using the text and how are you using the graphics. So whenever we are using text, it is recommended that we use minimum text in the slides, and when we are using text, it is also recommended that we add graphics to it. For example, in this slides only, when we are writing about text formatting, we have used the T image of text which is shown in PowerPoint in every MS Office tool. When we are writing charts and graphs, we have used the graphs image, and when we are saying adding images, we have added an image of adding an image. So in this way, we have to make our slides more readable and more catchy, that we will add small graphics and also big images with our text. And when we are using text formatting, so when we are adding text to our slides, we should not add text in paragraphs. We have to add text in bullets, in points, just mentioning the keywords of a topic, and we will be able to explain that while delivering the presentation, or by using the images or charts and graphs, etc. So in text formatting, we will customize font, size, color, alignment, bullet points to enhance text clarity and visual appeal. Same way we can do in any MS Office tool. Like in Word, we can choose different word art also in MS PowerPoint, and we can apply that so that our text becomes more readable to the users. We can also add images. We can add images which are already downloaded in the system, or we can use online images and infographics as well, or small icons which are also available in different websites. Like PowerPoint's library is also there where we can enhance the visual engagement of the learners. Next is charts and graphs, which are the most attractive part of any presentation. When we validate whatever we are telling in the presentation, if we have data or some statistics related to it, that should be the main there should be the main emphasis on that part, and we should be able to represent it in the right chart. For example, we have pie chart, bar graph, line graph, and all of the statistical charts are available in PowerPoint. So we have to use we can use 3D charts also and histogram also to show the data in most readable form. And whenever we are representing data, we should label all the fields. We should clarify it in the presentation only, that what is the data is actually representing. So we can create various charts and graphs to represent data visually, making it easy to understand to the audience. Applying themes and layouts. So layouts, we have already discussed that layouts are the you can say the map, the basic map which we are used to creating the presentation slide. So for example, if I have two images in a slide, so I will take the layout which already has two image boxes, or if I want to create a slide which have like text with title, then I will take title slide. So in that case, we have to choose layout according to the need of the slide. In themes provide a cohesive look and feel to our presentation with predefined color palettes and fonts. Themes are, for example, there is a already created design which we can use, ready design which we can use to apply to our slides. It has background style also, it has background color, background image, it has a set font for the heading, set font for the text inside. We can customize it, we can change it also, but there are different themes which are already available and also downloadable all from different sites, and which enhance the topic, and which make the PPT more attractive, more relatable to the topic. So theme plays a very important role. For example, if you are making a slide which is related to festival, then you will use loud colors, a theme with dark background, or theme highlighting the images. That will be better. And if you are creating a PPT for a presentation in your school, college, or any other interview, etc., then you should use basic themes which are like light backgrounds, or which use simple fonts and academic fonts. So there should be some rationale, there should be some criteria while choosing themes. It should be according to what kind of presentation it is there, what kind of content is there, and where you are going to present and to whom. So you have to keep those things in mind always. Next is variations. Customize the chosen theme with variations offering different color schemes or font styles. As we already discussed this, that we can vary the theme which we are using. We can change the colors, we can add more shapes, we can for example, we have to put a logo in every slide, then we can go to the master slide and we can add logo in that it will be replicated to all the slides. So we can customize it as we need. Next is enhancing slides with animations and transitions. Animations, transitions, sounds, timing, and these are the very used features of PowerPoint. So this adds dynamism to the PPT. So animations add dynamic effects to individual elements such as text, images, or shapes to grab audience attention. So there are a lot of animations available, and when we are preparing any video, we use lot of animations. But while we are preparing a slide, we should use animations in a very subtle way. That means that for example, if you are creating a presentation you have to present your project work to an audience, then you will use animation just to simple animations, just to add animation in the topic. It is not like that you are using so much of animation in every text, in every element, which may make the content a little take the audience off the track of the content, and they will focus only on animation, and it is not a good practice. It is considered that you use very subtle animations, mostly on the topics itself, or if something needs special attention, then you can use simple animation like fade, or you should not use spiral animation, star animation in this kind of PPTs. Next is transitions. Transitions is when we switch from one slide to next slide. In that case, you have to use you can use simple animations, and also using these transition feature and animation feature, you can create very beautiful slides. For example, using transition only when there is least difference least difference in few elements of two slides, and when we transition from one slide to another, then it gives a very beautiful effect in some cases. So transitions is also used to create some templates which are also available online also. So create smooth transitions between slides using various effects like fade, vibe, zoom for a professional feel. Next is timing. Set timing for animation and transitions to control the flow of the presentation and create a seamless experience. So timing is also important. Animation, when you are your slide is auto run, so there should be proper timing. You should always preview the slide before presenting it, that after how many seconds transition is happening. So that needs to be taken care of. Presenting and sharing your presentation. So when you are presenting and sharing your presentation, very important thing is you have to rehearse timings. Practice your presentation with the rehearsed timings feature to refine the pace and flow. You should be able to speak about the content according to the rehearsed timings we have. Next is slideshow view. Present your presentation in full screen mode for a polished and professional experience. This is very obvious that you should use slideshow view to give the full screen representation. Share online. You can also share your presentation online through PowerPoint in sharing options, or save it as a PDF. So in this way you can share your presentation, you can represent your presentation. So we will see about that how all these options are accessed and applied in a presentation. Another important thing is master slide in PowerPoint. Master slide in PowerPoint, actually when we have to for example, we discussed that we can use an inbuilt theme from the PowerPoint, or we can download a theme from any website. So we need always to customize it according to our requirement. So when we are customizing it, it is not practicable that we customize each and every slide. We have to make a common change, and then we cannot do that in every slide. For example, if your presentation contains more than 50 slides, so how can you apply every change in every slide? So better to use either the inbuilt as it is, or the downloaded theme as it is, or you cannot change it if there are many slides. So it is advisable that we use Slide Master in those cases. Slide Master option is available in View menu, and when we go to Slide Master, whatever change we are doing in the master slide, that will be replicated to all the slides. There we have all the 9 layouts, and in all those 9 layouts we can do the change, whatever change we want to be reflected in all the slides. So Slide Master is a PowerPoint feature you can find in the View tab. It allows you to create master templates or master slides. It is a way to automatically add elements that you want to be repeated throughout your slides, like a font or a theme. For example, you have to add a logo, you can go to the Slide Master and you can copy paste your logo there. It will be duplicated to all the slides. For example, you want to add an image, or you want to add you want to remove some element from a theme, then you don't want to remove that from every slide. You will go to Slide Master, you will ungroup the elements there, and you will delete all the this element from the Slide Master. So Slide Master, as the name said, whatever change you will do there, that will be reflected in all the slides. It is not so whenever you download any theme from any website and you want to customize it, download it and change the required settings in the Slide Master view, and it will be applied to all of your slides. The Slide Master feature in PowerPoint is extremely useful for making your presentation design process more efficient. There is no reason to change slide by slide anymore. So how to create master slides in PowerPoint? So first we will go to the very first slide on the slides overview pane on the left. This is your master slide. This is where you should customize your background, font style and color. So we will go to the main slide master, we will go to the view tab, then we will go to slide master. There we will go to the first slide, then we will customize the background, font style and color, everything. So by clicking on the master layout option, you will be able to customize which layout elements you want in your presentation slides. You will click on the master layout option and then you will customize all of the layout elements which you want to change in your presentation slides. So work on your layout slide. So it was about first slide, the master slide. Next is the layout slides. We have 11 different layout settings which we can work with. So the layout slides are slides that appear below your master slide, and PowerPoint offers 11 different default layout settings for you to start to work with. So learners, we will continue with this and we will see a short demo of PowerPoint slide just after a small break. So please stay tuned.
प्रकाशित करने राहों को आलोकित करने, हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने, हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने। जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने राहों को आलोकित करने,
धन साधन समय की सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो, धन साधन समय की सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो।
कभी पढ़े हम कहीं पढ़े वे विषय की लोच से युक्त हो,
कभी पढ़े हम कहीं पढ़े वे विषय की लोच से युक्त हो।
मित्रों हम उठे और जागे,
मंजिल आने की ध्वनि सुने, हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने।
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने राहों को आलोकित करने।
राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विद्यालय का है द्वार खुला सबकी खातिर। शिक्षा परीक्षा का अवसर एक बार ही क्यों मिलता फिर।
शिक्षा और परीक्षा का अवसर एक बार ही क्यों मिलता फिर दुनिया में इसके केंद्र बात।
कोई मन चाहा केंद्र चुने, हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने। कोई मन चाहा केंद्र चुने, हम अपना
Welcome learners after the break. So before break we discussed that how can we use PowerPoint to make effective slides, how can we add different features, and what are the tips to use text, graphics, animations, transitions, etc., charts, etc. to your slides so that it can become more attracting and more interesting for the learners. So next we discussed about slide master. Slide master is basically the main slide which is used slide master is the main slide where we can add the main changes which we want to be reflected in all the slides. In this, after this slide master, we have layout slides, and there are 11 different layout settings which we can change in the slide master view. We can edit and alter these layouts as much as we want. If you don't find a layout that fits your needs, you can also create a master layout from scratch. You can select any of your layouts and click the option Insert Layout in the Edit Master group. So when we open Slide Master, we can create a different Slide Master, different layout which is actually different from whatever is there when we have downloaded any theme. Then we can create another layout which is according to our requirement. So we can create a master layout from scratch also. We have to click Insert Layout option in the Edit Masters group. It will create a new type of slide. You can edit and customize as you see fit. Use the option Insert Placeholder to add different kinds of elements to your new layout. When you are creating a new layout and you want to add different elements, you will use the option of Insert Placeholder. Then you can create a slide layout of your own choice, of your own requirements. Now we'll see a short demo that how we can use different options, different menus of MS PowerPoint in our slides, and how can we create slide master in our slides. So when we open MS PowerPoint, it is the main menu which we always see. So if we want to add a new slide, we will use the new slide option in the home menu. When we click this, we can see 9 different layouts as we discussed, which we can use according to our requirement. For title slide, we have 2 text boxes in this size. For title and content, we have different layout. For section header, it is different. For to content, we have a title text box. For example, this is the layout. We have title text box. Then we have 2 different text box, or we can create by clicking here. We can insert a table. We can insert a chart. If you want to insert smart art graphic, you do that also. Online pictures, and you can also insert a video. So this is the option where we can add a new slide. This is the option from where we want to, if we want to change the layout. For example, for this slide, I want to change the layout. We will click on this slide, we will go to the layout, and I will set, for example, this is the layout. So the layout will get changed. Reset is the for resetting the position of the, if we have different placeholders elements and we change it and then we want to reset it to the original arrangement, then we can do that also. So these are the basic font elements which we have in MS Word also, and these are the paragraph. These are very basic, like you want to add the bullets, numbering, you have to change the alignment, you have to change the you add and remove the columns, you want to align the text, convert to smart art, you want to add shapes. So these are simple find and replace, and these are the drawing tools which we can add. Shape fill, shape outline, these are the same as we use in MS Word. For example, if we add a shape, for example, this is the shape we added. If we add a shape, we want to customize it, format it, we can go to shape fill and change the color of the shape. We can use quick styles to have an already created customized shape. So this way we can use these options. When we want to insert something, we want to insert a new slide, we can insert from here also. We can add table, pictures, online pictures, screenshot, photo album, shapes, and smart art. In smart art we have various already created designs, arrangements of different shapes which we can use. For example, when we want to show any process, we can use any such smart art. If we want to show a cycle, we can use any of these smart arts. For showing any hierarchy, we can use these smart arts. For relationship, these are the smart arts which can be used, so they can be customized, added, and etc. If we want to add a pyramid, for example, this we add. If we want an element to be added in this, we will just click on this arrow, and if we want to create another element, so it will become 4-5 layered pyramid. So in this way we can use, and from here also we can change the color, and we can add different format to the shape. So this is these are the basic things which we can add. Smart art and chart are the mostly used infographics we can use to show data, to show some relationship, some such type of graphics to make the content more understandable. So mostly it is practice that we use smart art. For example, if we want to list some points, then we use any smart art from list. If we want to use if we want to show any chart, then we have column chart, line chart, pie chart. Pie chart is also used very frequently when we want to show statistics. We can show bar graph also, so histogram also. These are the main which are basically used. Waterfall also. So these when it is a good practice, then you relate your content to some statistical data. Whenever you present any content, you should second your data with some data statistics and analysis, and show that in your PPT. And other than this, we can add header, footer, text box, slide number, date and time. If we want to use any mathematical equation, we can use this option to write the equation. In design also, we can use the designs which are already available, and also we can download it from the different websites. We can also format the background. For example, we will go to view tab, then we will click slide master. So this is the main slide. Whatever change we do in this slide, that will be reflected to our title slide in our presentation. These are the 11 layouts which we have. For example, the 9 layout we have, in that it is the title slide layout. For example, this is the title and content layout. Whatever change we do in this, for example, in master slide, if I add a shape, for example, I set this as the background, and I save this and close the master view. Now this style is applied to all of the slides. If we want to change For example, in this is the slide where section header layout. I want that all of my layout wherever I'm applying this section header layout, it should have a font size of you will have to insert placeholder, you will add text, then you will go to fonts, and then suppose you choose, for example, Times New Roman to be applied on this. Right, now you will close the master view, then you will go to insert whenever you add section header layout, then Times New Roman font will be applied to this section header layout. So master slide is basically, if we want to set our settings, we want to set different settings for title slide, different settings for title and content, something different for section header, something different for to content header, then we will go to slide master, we will choose the respective layout. For example, this is the content with caption layout, picture with caption, title and vertical text layout. These are some add-on layouts also, because there were 9, here we have 11. This is the to content layout. We will, whatever settings and changes formatting we will apply here, that will be applied to that layout in our home screen. So why it is important to understand, when we are creating slides with suppose 50 number of slides, 60 number of slides, then first we have to spend some time in setting the slide master. We have to select that what exact layout we will have for different slides, and then we have to apply those changes in slide master, so that the layout and the setting work is already done. You have just to edit the content in main presentation part. So this was about the slide master. Transitions are available in transition menu, and we can apply after selecting the slides. For example, for this slide we can fade, then it will be applied. Animations are applied on different elements and how it will be appear. We can apply the transition. So these are the basic things, and that can be used and that can be practiced by using again and again. And this is the rehearse timings option, where you can rehearse whenever you want to present. Before that you have to rehearse with the time, and you can also record your PPT, record your slideshow, and these are the review. You can have spell check, you can have comments, etc. One more thing, in view you have slide sorter, different views. Normal view is this, outline view is when we have just outline of the slides. We don't have complete thumbnail in the slide panel, we just have outline. In slide sorter you can see all of your slides in one screen, means most of the slides in one screen, and you can easily see it at one glance. In notes page you have if you have some comments, some notes related to your slides, you can add here also. And in reading view you have it in reading view. So these are the important things. And so this was all about presentation. So basically we learnt about that what we need to understand, that first we have to give some time in setting the layout part, the master part of the slide. Then we will go to edit the slides according to the content we have, and more the graphics and charts. Smart art charts are the main key components, and subtle animation, subtle transition, followed by some images, subtle images and lesser font. These are the main key takeaways for today's session, and hope you learned that how we can create effective presentations and how we can give effective presentations to different audience. So in case of any query, you can reach out us at 1800-180-2543, or you can also mail at aoict@nios.ac.in. So that was all for today's session. Thank you, learners. Happy learning.